Hello, welcome back to my channel. Papa Dragons here, and let's hop right into some Spider-Man 2. And I don't know how close I am to beating the game, because,
You think it was Harry?
Maybe.
and also,
Probably. We've got to stop
one
him.
of the
Okay,
DLCs that
I've
was
got an idea.
originally paid, that
When
you
you
had
were
to
under the
pay
influence,
to get for the game,
certain sounds
yeah,
made
it's
you
free
weak.
now,
That bell.
for anyone wanting
But
to
we
know.
can't just carry it around.
No, but I have this mixing app on my phone. I can recreate the bell sonic elements. Then we can use it against Harry and his army.
That's genius. Glad you decided to study music tech.
Feel free to share that opinion with the college acceptance board. What's up, Genki?
There you are. Your mom and I
We
are...
were looking for you.
And I was looking for you. I texted you I was okay.
Well, I didn't get it because we've been on the subway, looking for you.
We're glad you're okay. I'll ride with your mom back home. Can you meet us?
Gotta deal with something first, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
But yeah, this game is honestly like, really good if you ignore all the MJ segments that are so garbage. Like, and frankly, MJ, she shouldn't even have, like, she would have been better off if she was replaced with someone like Gwen.
Gotta
Gwen
recreate
Stacy.
the sound of Craven's
Like,
bell.
honestly.
What sounds can I use around
And
here?
just remove all the stealth missions.
That container looks promising. And if I drop it, I'll get some nice resonance.
Like, frankly, MJ's segments,
Yes! Recording
are off. Like, it would be better, these games would be better off without them.
Symbiotes!
And also, it would be better off if,
How'd they
you
get
know,
uptown so fast?
like if Miles Morales was just longer.
Sorry I punched you. Just stay down until I'm done here. Pete was right. These things are fierce. Gotta remember there are people in there.
Just wait until you see the green ones. Those are even more ruthless than the yellow ones.
Better finish off this mix before more of them show up. Shipyards have bells, right? Gotta be one around here. Serious echo chamber. Could come in handy. Almost. Need some echo. Plenty of echo in that hangar. Here we go.
But yeah, I honestly don't see what all these streamers' problems are with saying, oh, their content is the hardest, or all these, like, any
Almost
content
done.
creator is the hardest.
Just need a low
Like
frequency
for
boost.
YouTube and Twitch or what,
Pulse.
or any
Something
streaming
like...
platforms. Like, sure, animation and stuff like that is
Helicopter's
difficult,
blades.
but that's a
Gotta get
given.
up there.
Since, animation takes time. Like, that's the only content that I've seen on YouTube that's even remotely difficult.
Needs to get right up to the rotor. Yes, got it. Oh no, here come more. Where are they coming from?
Like, there's just no way that talking into a mic and potentially playing a game is even that difficult as what people say it
Use
is.
your help.
I'm on my way. Did you get your sound?
Yeah. Now I just need to figure out how to weaponize them.
I've got a plan for that. Be there soon.
And most of the content creators I've seen, like, popping up, like, they don't even do anything. Especially the so-called content creators on Twitch. All they do is just sit there. That's all most Twitch streamers even do is just sit there. Just expect you to enjoy it. They don't even do anything much. Especially the female ones. Like 99% of the female Twitch streamers just sit there and expect you to enjoy it. Just because they have simps in the audience. To put it in better
Let me
terms.
transfer these sounds. Hopefully this'll.
Look at Pokemon, Amaranth, and countless others. All they really do is just sit there. Like, how do you enjoy that slog? Heck, I don't even see how a lot of those content creators have such a big audience, you know, considering that they don't do anything. All they do is just sit there. Like, how can you enjoy that? Like, enough to, you know, join in every video or every stream. Like, that's my main gripe with with a lot of these content creators anymore, is that they just don't do anything, or they just rehash on stuff that's already been talked about countless other times. I mean, really, there's just no point in content creation anymore if all you're gonna do is just sit there, or just or if you're just gonna talk about stuff that's already been talked about countless other times by just for views and stuff.
There's a bunch of us.
Yankee, we're on our way.
Great.
Get here, mijo. I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna try and you know, swap out stuff to see if I can actually you know, grade. Wow, I need to upgrade my damage output. I'm trying to see if I can swap out that ability, like, for the black suit. I guess I can't. Or at least I think I forgot or something. I'm gonna have to look it up after this video to see if I can, you know, try and, you know, get that done and stuff.
Why is Harry doing this?
Swap out the
Creating
super
all these
move.
things?
It takes
I
forever
don't
to
think Harry's
charge.
the one doing it. At least not the Harry I know. Then who is? The symbiote? Yeah. I'm no expert, but it seems like it's trying to make itself a new home.
But you know what? Playing this game kind of makes me want pizza for some reason. Probably because it's New York, and New York is famous for their pizza.
Harry? That's Harry?
Heck, how come in superhero movies, like from Marvel, the only country that ever seems to get attacked is just the United States? Maybe
We'll find him
Africa
later.
with Wakanda, but that's
Dad,
about it.
We need to save your mom and
Like that's the,
Ganke.
like the only planetary, like it seems like the only planetary
Harry looked a lot
like
different than you did when you
attack
were
that
here.
even happens
I think that
for
would've been me
countries,
eventually.
for countrywide,
You
is just
saved
the
me.
United States. Now you see why they're ruthless.
Gotta check in with Mom and Ganke. They're not answering. We gotta get in there. We will. As soon as we clear the area. What if they turned into one of these things? Don't think about that. Let's just.
Heck, I
these things
can't
and
even
get in
hardly
there.
beat these things, where they're just so difficult to deal with, the green ones. Like they're like they bob and weave to where like you can barely even get a hit off on them. They're basically just dogs at that point. You know what, I'm gonna let Miles take care of the green ones. Because he should have infinite HP.
Tagging in. That did it.
Or maybe he already dealt with them.
Spider-Man, it's you!
Yeah,
The doors are stuck.
we gotta move these tendrils somehow.
You need to hurry.
All these tendrils are alive and connected. There's gotta be a central nerve somewhere. Bingo! Let's
Yeah,
hit
it's
a nerve.
kind of obvious since that's the only thing that you can really appear to interact with. I don't know what to do here. Oh,
But not enough.
after
We're
sound-based
still trying to get into
attacks,
the trades.
like that makes
There's gotta be
total
another nerve
sense.
cluster around
You know
here.
what? Actually, it kind of does, considering how symbiotes work.
Oh, wow. Too big for a single sonic burst. Think we can chain some together? Yeah. Still need time to sync up.
And
How much
here we
time
go
does it need?
for a boss rush, or basically a raid,
You hear that? How much time?
a single-player raid. And you know, and if you're a gamer, you know, especially in MMO raid, you know how difficult those things can be single-player, especially for games like Borderlands and stuff.
Nice job! Pete, they're near the heart! Great! Keep that momentum! They're getting close to the weapon! I don't like this! They're too close! Nice!
I'm already down to 62% on how much damage is left on this thing.
I know! Just keep moving!
I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not.
We need to defend the weapons to save the train! Almost there! Just need one more to sink!
Miles, can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the windows! Trapping people!
Just hang on!
We see you. You can
up! Just a little longer! Pete, they're near the heart! Just a few seconds longer!
Okay.
We did it. Let's get to your mom and Genki.
I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. To be honest.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on. That really sucked. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes. You're good, man.
Isn't he supposed to be like 17, 18? So there's not much to flash
When we
before
were
the
golfing for my
eyes.
birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated.
But then again, I have no
I
room
picked
to
up the ball
talk
and
since
dropped
I'm
it in
only
when
like
you weren't
a
looking.
year or two older than
You
him.
were 8. And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great. And please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool. Thanks for saving us. Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful.
I hate how woke
Let's
the
get
woke
uptown. I'll
agenda
make you something good
has
for dinner.
invaded everything. Like down to
Next step?
games,
Find Harry.
movies, shows, anime. Like anything that you can think of, a woke agenda has infected like massive parts of it.
Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some
Like-
other things.
Why can't they just, not trying to sound offensive in saying this, but why can't they just talk about normal stuff or stuff that actually fits into the lore of the games or series or whatever? Like, why can't they just talk about stuff other than a woke agenda? If I'm being honest.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven, also known as Kraven, leader of the 100, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe: the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. Today I've prophesied and right.
Hey! Has anyone seen my gas truck? This is all part of the plot!
I think the only difficulty here, I think the only difficulty in this scene was just the numerous amount of enemies. But yeah, after this series, I'm probably gonna try and finish this series like all together, which it should take a lot of time.
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Oh my god, thank you.
Whoops. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
I have to pick up on that.
Yeah, like I was saying about this woke crap coming into all this media, like
Maybe Harry's
just keep
back at
your
his place. Can't
ideals,
hurt to check.
like your own personal ideals, out of stuff meant to enjoy everybody. Like, just keep that crap out of it. Like, not everybody's gonna share the same ideals as you. Frankly, they're not. Heck, like, like that's why I'm trying to keep it as neutral, or share my opinion on things, like on certain situations. But like, just keep your ideals that clearly not everyone is gonna agree with out of that media. Not everyone's gonna think the same thoughts as you, or share like the woke agenda that you're trying to promote so heavily. But yeah, I'm gonna do some upgrading. Yeah, that path needs some much needed love. Okay, so far I need 4 from what I can upgrade right now.
No sign of Harry. What's that?
Happy birthday, Em. They say time heals all wounds. That's a lie. Every day without you is worse than the last. If I lose Harry, I don't know what I'll do.
Norman's really hurting. I need to find Harry and save him.
Honestly, who could blame Norman here?
Haven't heard
I
from
mean,
Angie in a while.
I
should
know
give her a
he
call.
inevitably becomes the Goblin in the comics, but still, who could blame him for not wanting to lose, his entire family and everything he's built up?
Love this.
You do?
You've hit the nail on the head. Finally! Top story. Everybody's talking about it. This is editor material.
Editor?
Congratulations. Your first assignment, write more juicy stuff by tomorrow morning. Drama, controversy, just like this.
Like this.
Get writing!
MJ.
I didn't get fired from the Bugle. In fact, I think I got a promotion.
Hey, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Seeing that suit
Then
through
that's
that camera on the phone,
Hey,
yeah, it just looks really silly.
something's gone wrong with Harry.
What happened?
Well,
Hang on, someone's at the door.
It looks a lot more silly than what it needs to be.
Promise me you'll stay away from him, okay? MJ? Harry, what the hell? Come on, MJ, pick up!
Hey, it's MJ. You can leave
Damn
a
it.
message, but why would you? If it's important, just, text.
Please be okay.
Spider-Man, how are you feeling?
Anxious? Panicked?
I meant, physical symptoms. Soreness? Fatigue?
Yes. Wait, symptoms?
I've been looking through years of research notes. The symbiote channels a collective consciousness.
That hive mind I was in.
Is optimistic. It may still be inside you.
What?
Nothing to panic about. Perhaps you should come to the lab for some tests.
Can't, Doc. Bigger problems. Gotta go. Hang on, MJ.
But I like how you could
Should've
take
been
the
home.
longest time to get to the next mission, and yet, nothing has changed from the cutscene leading up to the mission, like that that you're supposed to travel to, and like nothing has changed between then and the actual mission if you get sidetracked or whatever. Yeah, here comes one of my favorite bosses in the game.
MJ, where's Harry?
Pete, you look tense.
But yeah, whenever I play the first game, like, don't be shocked to see how different Peter looks in just the face
You
alone.
must get tired making
Because I own the PS4 version, and
single
the
day.
PS5 version of Spider-Man 1 is where he looks like how he does in Spider-Man 2.
But I can help. All you have to do is let me.
This isn't you.
Wrong. This is the real me. I finally have the power to realize our vision. Are you giving up on me?
Harry, we need to get that thing off you.
Do not call us a thing. We are not, Harry. We are.
I guess this is supposed to be an intense scene, but I can't help but laugh at that scream.
Let her go! Show him what he's missing. You can't have her!
Too late.
MJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this fight can get annoying depending on if you know what to do or not.
For validation. From you. From anyone.
Validation? If this is about your job.
It's about me. Hey! Not my job or this stupid house. And for once, it's not about you.
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
You stay out of this. I'm finally in control.
You don't want to hurt her. Don't let it control you!
You always patronize us.
MJ, please, stop!
Too rough for you?
I don't know why I still have the black suit in my ability. I'm just gonna have to fix that, in some way.
MJ, it's me! you're doing! This isn't control!
I'm in complete control!
I don't know if I can show this.
What's happening to me?
I don't know if I can show Scream because, you know, it looks more like a naked woman's body than anything. And I don't know if that would appease the YouTube gods.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart
Still
that
think
fight
you're
because,
stronger, do you?
I don't have full HP.
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long? There's only one job you care about! Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters!
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Just talk to me!
Shut up!
But yeah, this boss fight is kinda hard to deal with, without full HP, considering, you know, the attacks that do so much.
MJ, it's me!
No more!
Yeah, I'm trying to lock in if you can't tell. And locking in means I have to be completely
Don't let it
silent.
control you!
You can't stop us!
Remember your book? You said you want to help people!
Nobody read it!
Well, that's pretty much true. That's literally true. That couldn't be any more true. If you remember how many copies she sold at the beginning of the game.
True. If I helped one person, it was worth it.
Well, judging by how many globe-ending threats there are in the Marvel Universe, one person ain't gonna change anything.
I read it! It helped me!
All I do is help you.
MJ,
My life is constantly interrupted by you. Looking for answers, needs, because you lost a job or can't pay a bill. I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise, so you can be happy.
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you. I can only rely on us.
No! I'm sorry, MJ! I was wrong! You don't have to trust me! But please, trust yourself!
Let me do what I have to do.
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about you!
Yeah, this phase easily has to be the easiest to think of it.
Let me help you fight this! MJ!
Is that enough?
Why am I getting barraged at by a ketchup and mustard symbiote?
We don't need you.
The city needs you.
Wait.
I need you.
Is that what custard is? Ketchup and mustard?
Pete, I need you too. You just want to stay the stronger half. What? Don't feel special anymore?
What? No! You're stronger than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ is gone!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry!
You always were arrogant! You just want to stay the stronger half! What? Don't feel special anymore?
What? No! You're stronger than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ is gone!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain! The house! My job! Our life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't! I should have listened! I should have been there! We're a team! Me and you! I never want your life to be worse to make mine better! Your dreams are just as important as mine!
You're lying!
You're just as important!
Enough!
Yeah, it would be kind of unfair to let her go out of bounds, like for the spike, because you know she has a lot of longer range attack that can hit you through walls and stuff.
MJ, it's me!
You can't stop us!
But I hope there's more symbiotes in later games for the series.
This isn't what you want!
How do you know what we want?
You're Mary Jane Watson. You want the truth.
Yes. I want the truth.
But going off of symbiote logic, shouldn't Spider-Man technically already be stronger than Venom? Going off of symbiote logic? Because by symbiote logic, the parent symbiote is always weaker than the child symbiote, meaning that Venom is weaker, is stronger than his parent, than its parent. Venom symbiote is stronger than its parent. So shouldn't the Scream symbiote be stronger than the Venom symbiote? And there goes a dirty position.
I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
You did it.
Wait. Not yet.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving, and
Jonah? Kiss my ass. I quit.
Watson!
Yeah, I bet there's a lot of people out there that would love to do that.
I thought I'd lost you.
Both things, actually.
I think I've been lost for a while now. Not just to the symbiote. For months I've been trying to be something I'm not.
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, you try to be a hero in this situation, yet you cause a lot of the troubles.
And I wasn't
Like
me.
leading,
Pete,
like, for example, in the first game, she leads Martin Lee's group to an important character in the game, which leads to him getting killed.
and Harry,
Multiple times, actually.
he was going after this.
She's done that kind of stuff multiple
Rock.
times.
Miles is at City Hall.
Go.
So yeah, she's more trouble than good.
I love you.
I don't see why Peter keeps her around, frankly. Especially in the modern iterations. Because in this Raimi trilogy, she was for the streets. Heck, in most iterations, she's for the streets.
Hey, can you get my text?
Like, literally, why does Peter keep her around at that point? She cheated on him multiple times in many iterations of her character.
You think this is Harry? It has to be.
Heck, the only good examples of her character are in the earlier examples, or
She's okay.
or whatever.
She broke out of it. Luckily, faster than I did.
Like
Connors thinks I had the
like
suit on too long.
in the early days of her character, that's the only good times that she even had as a character.
When you said things were complicated. One thing at a time. See you soon, Miles.
Even though she was just there to be a replacement for Gwen.
Reminds me, I owe someone else a call.
Peter?
Hey, Ms. Morales. You, make it home safe? I was just, I wanted to make sure.
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine, too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me. I'll be on my best behavior.
You'd better be. Now go help my son.
Yeah, I always hated crossing the water in this game, because where the water is just so, like, wide, it's kind of hard to get past it all in one go. Like, one movement pattern is what I'm trying to say. Wow, this video has already gone on for long enough. I didn't think it was already that long. It's already like 45 minutes long.
Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry.
I didn't think it was honestly this long already.
He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine, too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
But you know what? I'm gonna end the video right here. At least I made some significant progress, somewhat. But yeah, if you're enjoying my content so far, be sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.